Good morning, everyone. I have to have my cup of coffee again this morning. It has been a wild ride this week. How are all you doing? All empathic, sensitive souls. Are you feeling it too? Boy, is it going crazy out there. 111 portal, the new moon. I've got changes swirling around me. It's crazy. The only thing that really helped, I am calm, I am centered, I am strong. I had to keep chanting that so many times yesterday, it was ridiculous. I have changes coming to me. Am I happy about them? It's a change. Nobody's ever happy about change, but it's a change. Is it good? Is it bad? I don't know yet. I have to transition back to going to work in the building. I can no longer work from home. Am I sad? Yes. Am I devastated? Yes. Do I understand? Yes. We have to do what we have to do. I need my job. I have to go back into work. It's going to be a huge change for me. I'm not a morning person. Not that I don't like mornings. It's just I am more wide awake at midnight than I am anytime from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. I'm just a natural night owl. So me having to change going into work means I have to get up even earlier than what I have been for the last several years. And I don't like getting up early because I'm a stay up late kind of person. I am calm. I am centered. I am strong. I know I can get through this, and I know I'll be just fine. I did it for how many? 20 plus years? But it's a change. And it's going to pull me out of my comfort zone because I have been surrounded by my comfort zone for the last several years. I am calm. I am centered. I am strong. That's going to make changes here as well. Either I have to get up even earlier to do video, or I'll have to do video after work. It's going to be 6 of one, half dozen of another. Depends on how awake I am getting up earlier. And if I have time, or if I really have to watch the clock and get literally out the door and down the road, instead of swiveling my chair around and jumping on the work computer. So I'll have to play with it and see how it goes over the next several weeks before I'm back in-house full-time. I am calm. I am centered. I am strong. I think the biggest change is going to be trying to wrap my head around the environment at work, because the environment there has changed. I have changed. I have learned how to set boundaries. I've learned how to say no. I've learned how to step up and speak my mind. I've learned not to be afraid. I've learned to be okay with me being me, and they don't accept me, and that is fine because I'm okay with me. I don't need their approval to be me. I'll never be like them, and I really don't want to be like them. It's a very toxic soup or stew quagmire of a work environment, unfortunately. But there's been a lot of changes there due to the things implemented from the virus, that a lot of people now work with their doors closed. There's not everybody congregating in a spot chit-chatting. It's very quiet. It is very boxed. Everybody's in their own box, and there's no talking, which perfect for me. I don't need to converse. I don't need to have their energy come at me in a negative way, as it always used to. Now, whether or not that will still hold true, I don't know. I'm hoping that people have changed. I'm hoping that people have grown, because I know I have. And I don't have to swim in that toxic environment anymore. I don't have to swim in that soup. I can be like the crouton and float on top. And the gift that I was given for working from home for so long, it was amazing. I am calm. I am centered. I am strong. It's a change. Changes always make me wobbly. I have to wrap my brain around it. I have to wrap my ego around it. I have to understand that, there's things out of my control. I cannot control what a corporation does. But I can control how I react to what's taking place. I think the hardest part is, one, getting up early because I'm not an early bird. Two, getting to work on time because now I'm going to have to drive in. Three, it's winter and I have to drive on. I haven't driven in bad weather in over 4 years. That's going to be a huge worry and change for me. Because when it's really nasty outside, I didn't have to leave. I didn't have to go out and shovel. I was content to pop on the computer and start working. I was never going to be late for work. It'll be a huge change in that aspect. Do you know I have to go look for my work clothes? I don't even know where my work clothes are. I packed them away for a while. So there'll be some changes. And that's okay. It'll get me organized. I will have to do meal prep. I will have to get to bed early. I will have to get up early. There's all sorts of good things that are coming with this. And I have to focus on the good things. I'll be back in a routine where I actually go outside. And am I in the world with other people? Kind of. I will see people and talk to people as I walk through the office to get to my office. And that's okay. I may even have to put makeup on. All these little things run through my mind of, oh my gosh, I'm going to have to do this now. I'm going to have to do this now. Oh, well, I got to do this now. And it's things that I have done for how many years before I was allowed to work from home. So it's not necessarily a change. It's just a redo, coming back around again. But I'm at a different point in my evolutionary, my spiritual path. And I realize that their anger is not because of me, and it's not my fault. It's everybody's just angry there because it's toxic. And a lot of people say, well, nobody's happy at work. Well, you don't have to be all juggling balls and at a circus for the love of Pete. But the attitude of, I'm going to do the best I can with what I have, and I'll make the best of the day, is gone. And that's the hard part for me. Yes, work is stressful. Yes, there are deadlines. But you could do it with a smile, or at least a grin. And that's my cross I have to bear, is learning how to not let them bring me down. So, cheers. My big cup of coffee. I won't be able to take it to work with me because it probably won't survive on my desk. So, ladies, thank you so much for being here with me the last several years. I am going to try to get up early enough to get on here early, Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. If you don't see me in the morning, it'll be the afternoons. I will have to see how it all plays out as I make this transition to back in the office full time. I can do it because why? I am calm, I am centered, and I am strong. Together, we can get through anything. You have a vibe tribe, people that listen, people that understand, people that respond with, you go girl, atta girl, come on, we can do it. Cheerleaders. We all need cheerleaders in our life. I'm trying to be my own cheerleader. I know I can do it. I've done it for how many years? Everybody's like, it's like riding a bike. I don't ride bikes. I fall off of them. But I can pick it back up and do the routine without the emotional garbage because I've changed. I've learned how to set boundaries. I'm calm. I am centered. I am strong. Do I wobble? Well, of course, we all wobble. But at the end of the day, I know I can do it. Will it be a piece of cake? Maybe. I don't know. I won't know till I get there. Wish me luck. I hope you all have a fantastic Friday. It is Friday, and we have nasty weather coming in, so take care, everyone. Drive safe if you have to be out and about. We have high winds, blowing snow, 8 to 12 inches coming in today through tomorrow, and then the bottom drops out. I think Sunday is a high of -5 or something absolutely ridiculous like that. So take care of your loved ones. Check on your loved ones that don't live with you. Take care of your animals, your pets. Be safe. We need you. You are so worthy. Remember, calm, centered, strong. Together, we can build one heck of a wall of defense against anything that comes our way. We'll be like Legos. We all chink together, and we can do it. Take care for now, ladies. See you next week.